Okay. Welcome, everybody. Happy to be with you. And my favorite topic about money. Money always excites me, likes me. I like to speak about this, and I think it's very helpful topic for all of you. Usually, the most resistance, the most problems, the most things connect with shame and other things, it's about money. Many people are afraid to speak about topic, doesn't like to speak about this topic, feel guilty or afraid, maybe have a lot of pain about money, and from this reason you don't have money. In this webinar and general in our marathon about money, we will speak how to have more money, how to attract money in your life, why you don't attract your money, what mean money for you. If you will allow yourself, allow to your brain to be rich, money will always came to you. I grew up in poor family. For me, money was forbidden topic, and my father always say, "Money is something dirty. We are honest, but we are poor but honest." And one moment I say, "But I don't want to be poor and honest. I can be honest and rich." And it was first break because I understood that I can have both. Can you remember in your childhood where was this bad, painful topic about money? Money is dirty. Money only bandits can to have. Money it's mean pain. Maybe they fight about money. Maybe money. How was this TV series? Rich people also crying. Mexican. Remember this very famous TV series. Uh, Money never give you happiness. You need to suffer a lot to have money. Which myths, which stories about money you have in your family? Negative myths. What you believe about money? Money never enough. If have money, your father will start to be a cheater, or he will leave the family, or we will destroy our family. How was story about money in your family? What was money meaning for you? Mhm. What was money meaning for you? Need to be born in a rich family. Yeah. And with this direction and with these beliefs, unfortunately, you will do your life strategy about money. In this marathon, we will work a lot with life strategy. And what first I would like to wrote you this word abundance. Abundance. Write it abundance. Изобилие. Vicky, изобилие, abundance, correct? Abundance. Thank you. Now on every A, you need to write some first word. For example, abundance, A, ability. B, borrow. A, apple. On every words, abundance, thank you. I would like you to write one association which came in your brain. On A, on B, on U, on N, on then, on A. The first association which came in your mind. Abundance. First association. On A, on B, on U, on N, on D, on A, N, C, E. After, see the first and second word. For example, abundance, on A, ability, on B, borrow. Ability plus borrow, which third word association you have? Ability plus borrow, A plus B, one word, U plus N, one word, D plus A, one word, and NCA, one word. You have 4 words. First association, what you have? Now you take first and second words. You have 4 words. You take first and second, and again 1 word association. You make new word. And third and fourth word, and again you make your association. And now you put together 2 words and you make 1 word. You make your association, you make 1 word. And see which word you receive. What is your word in abundance? What word you have in the end? What word you have? And if your word, when I make my test of this, my word, it was power. From somebody with happiness, opportunity. Give me please your words which you receive. If your word positive and it's good word, it means that already system, that already you work good with this money. It's your personal word. If your word some negative, pain, borrow, credits, something not nice, means that inside you, your unconscious mind has some fears about money, and we work with this during a marathon, how to increase, how to improve. In the best way, if you're a good topic with money, must be really something very helpful word, which help you to go on the best level and to be more and more happy. So with this word, we will work after. It's good to find your word for abundance, what it means for you. Next, I would like to see a little bit level of money. Good instruction to written down to find the word. On every sound, A, B, U, and D, you make 1 word. After A plus B, those 2 words, 1 word. U plus N, 1 word. D plus A, 1 word. N, C, A, 1 word. You have 4 words. First plus second, third plus fourth, plus 4. And after you combine both of them. Has several levels of money general. And now I would like to make a test to see on which level you are. The first level of money when people are very, very poor. Poorness for everybody different word. From somebody to be poorness and to be in debts, it's to have 10,000 euro. It's some minimum which you can cover, even you cannot cover your standard. From some of you, poorness means to have 300 euro profit. And just write now poorness and leave this free space. I will explain what after you need to do. Second level, it's already not poorness, but you live a bad life. Not some specially, you're not homeless, but you live bad life, not so nice life. Exactly what for you to live bad life. Not poorness, but life. What is your standard about this? How you will understand it. Next, it's middle life. When you have middle life, you have good things. You are not so luxury from your standards, but you say, I live normally life. I can pay my taxes, I can pay my home, I can pay my food. Sometimes I can go out, and it's my middle level. What is your middle level? After it's a level of my ideal standard, how I would like to be, my prosperity. What means for you prosperity? How you know what now I am prosperity. Now I am really very happy. I am prosper. Finally, I achieve my goals. Finally, I'm so big. And last level, money doesn't matter. Money doesn't matter. When you're on this level, then you don't account money. It really doesn't matter. You have it from 7 generations after you, billions of billions of billions. You cannot spend it at all. It's not possible in this life, even if you try a lot. And money for you already doesn't matter. I would like from every of level you to write your number. What for you mean poorness? What for you mean care reference? Not to be so rich, bad life, middle level. What for you mean prosperity? How much money? And what for you mean money doesn't care? How much money you need to receive every month? With this, our seminar marathons about money, we work a lot with this. I'm very happy that you do it because you increase a lot money in your life from this and to help you so much. Welcome, nataliakubilkina.com to find us. Okay. And to have numbers. Okay. When you see those numbers, see on which level at the moment you are. You are or poorness, you are have bad life, you are middle level and you are okay with this, you are already rich level from your standard, or your money doesn't matter. Now I would like to pass every stage and to feel when you're imagine when you're on this stage, what is your inner feeling? Don't cross your leg, don't cross your hands. Take a breath and ask yourself, if I am on this level, first we take a poorness. If I am poor, I'm totally poor, I don't have what to eat, I don't have where to live, I'm suffer. What is my feeling on this level? And to write this, your feeling on this level. You go after on the bad life, when you're not so rich, not so big, but already you have house, you don't have some luxury things, but you have house, you have food. What is your level there? Okay. You go up, middle level. Go up, middle level. And think that you're on middle level. You have all necessary, you feel good, you can allow some luxury things, vacations, things. You bought what you want. What is your feeling when you're on middle financial level? And can you imagine when you go level when you're already rich? You have your abundance, you don't control money, you have enough, you have some working business, you have something what can you passive income, you enjoy your life, you feel okay. How you're on this level? When you're rich, successful. And feel how you are when you're on level when money doesn't matter. You really have it a lot, and for you it doesn't matter. You just have it. From 7 generations up to you. Mhm. And when you saw on your numbers, I would like to write what is the attribute. What if I am poor, then I will eat or drink this. If I am bad, what I will eat and drink this. Or if I am middle level, I will go to this company to buy this thing. Something what show myself when I give example. I remember when I grew up, we drink the most cheaper juice. Baba, my father go to one special market and bought the most possible cheap juice. It was from the one package you put inside and you put water from open this tap water and you fix it and you drink this juice. It was the more poorness what you can imagine. And I was dream when I will middle level that I will take one other juice. It was rich called name juice, which was really not fresh juice, but good juice, little bit with orange inside. And I never forgot when already I start to make so my first money. First, what I was bought, it was this juice. I go to supermarket and this, for example, UP, it cost 2 rubля, and this cost 18 rubля, 16 rubля more. Huge difference, 10 times more expensive. And I'm very proud, say, give me rich juice. And I came with this juice in home, like I was so proud, and I put it and I'm rich. And it was very big proudness. And after, of course, it's become to be freshes. And it was more big level when I ordered the first fresh in a restaurant. I think that I will die from happiness. It was my attribute that it's already I am rich. And after it's already, I don't know, so many freshes now to drink fresh on the Thailand, on the 5 cents hotel, which make it specially with pineapple, with some things inside. And what is for you the poor level, for example, this UP which you put in the water, from tap water, after was some very cheap juice, after this more expensive juice, after fresh, and after some special cocktail in the beautiful place. What is your attribute? You say I'm on this level, on this. Or jewelry also. When I was poor, I put jewelry from street, what we found on the street, we put on ourselves, we put it some from chocolate, this paper, and from this we make some like jewelry when I was a child. After it was some plasmatic jewelry, and finally I go to expensive jewelry, and now I also see more expensive jewelry. Some attribute for you that you know that you're on this level. You're this level, this. Can be also company, name of company. When I'm on this level, I go to buy from this company or from this. And next question, how you can go from level to level. For example, when you've been poor, maybe you're now poor. How you can go out of this level of poorness, of level of middle. For example, in my case, I start to wash some bottles and to give it and to take small money. I start to save some money. I start to take fruits from our garden and to offer it to neighbors and to take some money. I offer my service like babysitter to my neighbors who has several small children. And I start to collect first money, not already to be poor, to have some money to buy good food, which I would like to eat, and go to bed life. From bed life, I start to learn different languages. I start to read more book. I start to improve my language. I start to improve my skills to publish speaking. I start to play piano. So I start to make some skills to help me to be better society. From bad life to middle level, what you did. I start to go to have education. I start to study. I start to go to the center because we live small village. And I go in the center every day. I spend 1 hour to go in one direction, but to be in Central Park, to meet with people who live in center, to be in this environment, to communicate with them, to start to make friendship, to learn to speak with them good, how to open people, how to make communication skills. And through this, I start to have connection. Through this, to go to reach level, which actions you can do. To invest, to change type of friends around you, to find correct partner, to look nice. Which changes you do to go to the next level. And which changes you do to go from rich person to biggest, when make money doesn't matter. To make your company, to invest, to make partnership, to find rich husband or lover or wife. How you can go next level. Okay. I would like you to share it, because it's nice to have different ways to see how you achieve those targets. And maybe when you listen other people, you say, good idea, I also can do it. I teach a lot from other people. My favorite question when I was poor and when I was bad life and middle, I always try to find somebody who is more successful than me. And I ask him or her, how you make your money, what you did to achieve success, how you succeeded, what helped you. And all the people tell me, I immediately put it in my life, but immediately. So, fresh example, I saw one girl, she is almost the age of my son, but she's very, very development. She speaks 3 languages perfectly. She's very, very smart. And I asked her parents, what do you do? Why is your child so development? And they gave me some advice. I come back, immediately start to make it with my son, but immediately I start to see that it's work. And for me, it's the way. One of my friends, she lost maybe 20 kilograms. And I see on her, because I know her many years, I say, what you did? You look totally different person. How you lost those kilograms? Tell me the secret. She say, I start to eat from this way. I put some detox. I say, I want to. And now I also start to make her detox and change my way of eating, and I start to lose. Every time when we see somebody who is better than you in something, you need to learn to go and to ask how you did it. Tell me the secret. And you need immediately to do it. Usually people with big pleasure share it to you. Ruta, which level, what you did to change the levels?
So, which one? From poverty to bad life, from bad life to medium? Yeah. From poverty to, let's say, bad life, I left Lithuania and I came to UK. So I moved to another country. I started work as au pair, save money. Then from bad life to medium life, I got education. I got job in a corporate environment, and then also I now created my business. I did my requalifications, and I'm at the medium level, so I want to build to my ideal standard prosperity level.
Super. Yeah. Education, we sure one of the very important things. When you relocate better country, also was the same way of mine. I changed many times countries. Every time when I achieve and have some result, I relocate new country. Don't expect if you stay in poor country that it's easy to make money. If country poor, you can try a lot, you can be very smart, but sometimes you just need to change a country. And you need just to change the environment around you, because it's totally change your mind. Yeah. And also what I do, maybe to help somebody, I always jump in this comfort zone. For example, I can pay apartment now from 1,000. I will took apartment from 1,300, which not from 800, not from one little bit. It's not 5,000, but it will provocate me to make some steps. After I will change it. For example, I can pay already after some period 2,000. I will take something from 2,700 again to provocate. And every time I increase, but every time today I also go to see new apartment to increase and to have better. All time I work with this. All time I know what I can, and I jump a little bit more. I think it's very important because many people do these mistakes. Or they choose the same and the same and the same, and they not make jump, or they jump too fast. For example, you pay 2,000 and you say, no, now I start to make some money. I will go to buy to take apartment from rent from 10,000. But from 2 to 10, it's too big difference. And you will pay 2-3 months, and after you will fall down and you will say, oh my gosh, what I did. I cannot to pay this, and you feel very disappointed of this. Try usually to develop very slowly, to increase the company. For example, you go to cheap supermarket, and usually has cheap supermarket, medium, after medium, and boutique supermarket. Don't need to go from the cheap supermarket immediately the best. Past the levels. Learn to feel comfortable first on this medium level, after to go to the most rich, and to develop slowly, slowly. I don't think also that all people make to go this level when money not make sense. I almost not see people who is so okay on this position. Usually it's very difficult people with many husbands, many wives, many stories, many children from different partners. If it's usually it's not so ordinary people, because if you make very huge money, you're not ordinary. And if you're not ordinary, forgot to have ordinary family. If you're oriented on the ordinary family, go level until 5-10 millions. It's okay. It's not too crazy people. They live a good life, but not billionaires or some very famous, when you can really enjoy normal life with one normal millionaire. My advice from my experience, because I experience and with billionaires and with millionaires, and it's my conclusion after many, many conversations, many meetings with totally different type of people. If you now suffer on the poor level, first you need to be upset with yourself and angry, and to say how long I will continue to stay on this level, what I can change. When I spoke with one lady, she lives in a very poor country, and I asked her, why you don't speak, don't learn English? Oh, I don't want. Why you don't want? Because then you can have more clients, you can relocate. Yeah, but you need to make efforts to teach. Yes, to learn, of course you need. Usually people who is poor, they don't want to put efforts. Maybe you need to lose a kilogram. Oh, I like to eat chips and Coca-Cola. I don't want to refuse it. Or I don't want to eat food without salt or without biscuits or something. Think about this, where you stay in your comfort zone. Maybe you have also friends who is not develop you and don't inspire you, and you continue to be with this. Maybe you're afraid to try something totally new. Yesterday, I go to my cosmetology. They are very talented girls here in London, but they have fears to make live and to be public speakers. They can have double more clients. They're really very good, and they can make double money. And when I met them, I say, why you not make lives? You're so talented. You're so beautiful. You have so many knowledge. You complain that you would like to have more money, but you stay at the same level. You need to do something new. And yesterday they called me, Natalia, we are ready. And they make first live with me when discuss different questions about faces, about beauty, about all those things. And then they was very happy and they say, wow, thank you so much. Our first live, finally. Ooh, ah. But in the beginning, they was very afraid. And I know today already they wrote me so many people to ask about how to find them, how to help, how to go to them. and all those things. Immediately clients start to come, but they need to go out of this comfort zone. It takes them several years. 1 year I go to them very often, and every time I offer this, 1 year they refuse to be more rich. It's not investment, and just you take a phone and you speak on the phone. And many people, you stay in your comfort zone when sometimes you need to stop some relationship, which also put you down. It's also possible. Or opposite, to ask, I would like to have better partner and to make some big jump in my life. Also possible. See where you don't make your jump, where you stay in your comfort zone. It can be not connect with money. Maybe you have some kilograms which you would like to lose, and you feel it because you don't feel so sexy, so beautiful. You don't go to find better partner or to go to sale or to go to a better place like you don't deserve. And when you lost kilograms, you can attract money because you feel very self-confidence. Or maybe you need to learn some language. Maybe you need to go to dance. Maybe you need to have some skills which make you to feel happy. What you need for to feel yourself more self-confidence in money direction? Who would like to share? What did I need to do? I don't make effort from social media. Yeah. Social media, if you not make effort, you lost a lot of money, especially with your profession, a lot. Minimum 0 plus to your money which you make now, you lost. But of course, it's your choice to stay on your fears and to continue to say I'm middle class, than to take a risk and to go to social media and to be very activity there. It's all money. It's always connect with a risk, to take a risk. When you do something new without to have idea if it will successful or no. But I want to jump. I want to change something. I want to try something new, and I will jump to do it and to see what will happen with me. And to be ready from this jumping. If you're not ready to jumping, unfortunately, you stay the same on the same level. Before jumping, all your body, all we are know when we must to make a jump. How we can understand that it's time from jumping? We don't feel satisfied. All irritate us. We cannot sleep. We start to put the kilograms. We feel like life pass and we don't have taste of life. You don't have new goals. You don't have new dreams. Your life go like routine, the same and the same and the same and the same. You don't have wishes. You feel that you cannot do anything. It means that you must change something. I remember very good this feeling when I was in Bulgaria and I have big success, my TV show, media, a lot of clients, all time, so busy. I make very good money from Bulgaria, very successful woman, but I feel not satisfied at all, but not satisfied. And I understood this moment that I want to live in a more beautiful environment. I want to have totally different people around me. I want to speak English. I want to have different type of clients, different type of life, which this country cannot offer me, not because bad or good, just cannot not have this, what I am looking for. And it was very big fears to jump in something what I don't have idea if it's successful or no. But you just take a breath and jump. You don't think so much. And every time and again, I feel it again, I want better car. I want better apartment. I want better clothes. You looking all time from better. You never stop. If you stop, you start to go back. If you stop, you start to go back. And one of good things when you stop to see on the prices, how to understand on which level you are when you go in this supermarket or restaurants, you don't see the prices. If you continue to see the prices, means that you continue to not to be comfortable on this level. When already you have financial independency, you don't see price. You go to the shop and you know that on this shop, I can just choose all what I want. And for example, maybe before you go some second hand and you choose all what you want, you know it costs several pounds, dollars, you can take it. After you go some new clothes, which more expensive but cheap. One moment you go middle level and you go to buy what you want and you know that you don't see price. Last time I follow myself and I go to one shop, middle level, not the most expensive, but middle high. And I just choose, and I didn't see the prices. I totally forgot, and I go to pay, not was small amount, but was okay. And I say, I really stopped to choose. I don't see prices in the restaurant long time ago. I see what I want to eat. Price is not interesting to me. Not all restaurants, when you go, maybe some specially Michelin or something like this, you can see it's not my level yet. But if it's a level which it's your level, you don't see prices. You just order food which you like, you choose clothes which you like, you choose the rooms in the hotel which for you it's your standard to be. And means that we are on the standard when we don't see the price. And start to notice it, if you see or no. And how you make a plan from your next step. If I want to go the next step, what I must to do, what I must to change, what I must to improve in my life. Where is my direction? If you don't see your direction, unfortunately, you will always go ahead. In this case, maybe see your competitors or what attract you, what make other people say, aha, maybe I can try this. And try. Maybe it will work for you, maybe no. But you need to have a plan. This I like the mother of Elon Musk, May Musk, the woman who had a plan. Read her book. I love it a lot. I totally agree with you that you need to have a plan. Where you're going, what you're doing, how you would like it to happen with you, what price you need to pay for this, and what you are ready to live. Because if you want to go next level, it means that you need to say stop and no from something else. For example, I had my favorite, my office in Bulgaria. I love it a lot. I make it with big love. It was my big dream to have big center. It's with several conference room, the cabinet exactly like must to be cabinet of a psychotherapist. And when I relocate, long time I didn't know what to do with my office, to sell it, to give it to rent, but I was feeling sent and I love this office, didn't want to give nobody. But now after I told myself, it's time. It's time to leave it, to give it from rent or to sell it, to do something, and to continue your life more. And 2 days ago, I give it from rent from one nursery, and I feel very relief because I close one door, but open immediately different doors. All time when you close one door or you go before some cheap shop, which for you was okay, one moment you must to tell yourself, no, I will never ever more in my life to go to this shop and to buy food from there. No. On my level, I not will drink this UP juice never ever more in my life. I would always drink fresh. It's my choice. And you need to see from what you are really ready to say no, and you don't move from this position. And for what you say yes. Maybe now it's a little bit difficult and you, okay, and you put yourself on this, it's out of price which you're ready to pay, but you buy something maybe small, but you put yourself on this level. Always development of money, it's like this. Always. Don't have different way of this. Money came when you make movements to them and it take effort from you. If it's not effort, you don't develop yourself. And during these marathons, I would like you to see in which effort you are ready to jump. Maybe you need to go to social media, maybe you need to sell something, maybe you need to uh, put some diet detox to lose some kilograms to feel better. Maybe you need to have some old things which you don't use and you need to give it from rent or to sell it or to clean your house. Maybe you need to stop some relationship with partners, with friends, with somebody. What price you are ready to go to next level? Be sure if you stay on level which you don't like, you have some stones which keep you there. It's your habits, it's your fears, it's your actions, it's what you are doing or what you are not doing. And on this level, you stay and you say why it's like this, because you don't make a movement. Movement's easier to do if we are together. Be sure. And why I like so much marathons, because when we are together to do it, and somebody say, I start to make life in social media, I go to write my first book, I change my apartment, I put a diet, I put this. You see other people, and it's motivate you, it stimulate you. I always do the same with you. I also make now big changes in my life. Again, all time, it's part of life, but it's provocate us together to do some things. You are not alone. Alone, you stay long time in this. Need to be very, very strong will or strong pain, which provocate you to go out of this. And now, close your eyes from the moment. Take a breath. And can you feel on which financial level you are now? How you feel on this financial level? If you are happy with this, if you are not happy, and where you would like to go. What you would like to change. How you would like to be in your life. What you are looking for. What is important for you. And feel what you are ready to live on this level where you are, which price you are ready to pay. And for what you become to be open on the next level. For what you become to be open on the next level. What you would like to find there. For what you are ready to say yes. I am open. I am ready. I allow it to myself. Just feel yourself there. Who you are there. It is normally for you to be rich, that you are a magnet for money, that all what you are doing become to be successful. All what you are doing. or what you are doing. And take a breath. Open your eyes. And I would like you to remember the story with money in your life. How was your story? If money always had your family, if not, and how you would like to be your story. If you can choose which childhood about money you would like to have, how you would like to be. What is important for you? What you would like to happen with you? How you would like to be your life? How you would like to be your life when you was a child. And can you write how was my life, like homework, and my childhood of my dreams? If you can give to your inner child the dream life, what life you would like to give to yourself? How you would like to take care about yourself, where you would like to live, what you would like to buy yourself, how you would like to spend on yourself, how you would like to support yourself. Okay. And we will continue with you in our marathon of money. I love this topic because we make a lot of practice about money. Always we increase money in our life. Always we see where we are and what we need to do to have more money. Always it helps us to grow up together. And I see how some people repeat this marathon, some make the first time, and how every time when we do it, every time people say me after, I increase my price, I increase money in my life, it's helped me so much. It's always helped. Doesn't matter how many times you do it. Every time you will bigger and bigger and bigger. I love to do it because also I grew up a lot, especially on this topic, and I work a lot with this topic. Remember your word which in beginning you receive, like a word, and we will see with you on our marathons money and to develop together. Also welcome from all of you who would like to be our coach. We start today the course of how to be coach and to make groups. Who pass already 3 levels can be our coach. You can candidate to be our expert. We can put you in our platform to make session with our clients and to make partnership. We give people opportunity to work in our company when you finish female coach, coaching, group coach, and family constellation, and to have job of your dream, to do what you really want to do. Have a good evening. Happy to see you, and see you soon. The book, it's a book of Elon Musk. A Woman Makes a Plan by May Musk. And to see it and to enjoy it.